Yo, appreciate y'all for checking in with me, man. Flight Sports TV. I told you I was bringing the content. I hope everybody having a good Thanksgiving out there, man. Happy holidays and all that. We got a nice hot topic, on the table today, man. We're gonna really touch on something, official. So I need everybody in here with me tonight. Feel me? Pardon me. Camera got a little crazy. We touching on Luka Doncic, man. I'm here to lay a hot take, man. Luka Doncic is a fraud, okay? And I'm gonna state a couple reasons why. Before we get into that, man, let's get into the advertisements, man. I need everybody to just support the channel, man. Hit that like button. Most definitely hit that subscribe button, okay? You feel me? And then, I'm gonna need y'all to the people that's really rocking with me. I want to take the support to the next level. You feel me? Hit the link in the description box below this video. You could donate to the platform. You feel me? Grow the channel. Help grow the channel. Help support a brand. You feel me? And I'll shout you out to a whole nother level. You feel me? We appreciate that. Flight Sports TV. Check out the merchandise store at pexoticshop.com. Um, Before we get into the Luka Doncic, like I said, man, I can't emphasize enough. This the people's channel, man. I like to communicate with my viewers. You feel me? It's interactive around here. Feel me? I'm not gonna be one of them guys that's growing, getting subscribers, and then acting crazy in the comments like I don't know y'all. You feel me? Of course, y'all messing with me. I'm messing with y'all. So let's get into it, man. Luka Doncic is a fraud, man. I told the people, man. As you can see, like I stated before, man, he just got demolished, annihilated, eaten alive. The Clippers ran up in there and took his breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and his midnight snack. You feel me? So it's real rough, man. I feel sorry for all the people that was misled by the media. So like I said, man, he's not a top five player. I was so disgusted, and it was so crazy because for me to even be attacking, I'm not really attacking him too crazy. I'm really just stating facts. He's a good player, man. He's a great young talent. You feel me? Eventually, maybe he can get to the points that maybe y'all think he already is, but he's not. There's really levels to this, like I stated before, man. There's a lot of politics in the game. You feel me? So you got to come here, and I decipher what's going on. Like I said, it was a guy. I forgot his name. I didn't write his name down, but he was in my comments section. He has a Cowboys logo. He's obviously a Dallas fan, and that's good. Hopefully things work out for them. The Cowboys. Who knows what's going on with those boys. They always destined to fail. Accident waiting to happen. They say. But like I said, man, he's not a top five player, man. So I'm here to state a couple of names because he had actually told me to name 5 to 10 players that was better than Luka Doncic. And I'm gonna one up him. I got 20. I got over 20 players better than Luka Doncic, but I ain't gonna get into all 20. I'm gonna give you a sneak preview. You just count how many names this is. I ain't even gonna tell you what it is. Let's get into it. I'm a little organized, a little better organized with the names today. So I'm gonna go with LeBron is better than Luka Doncic. LeBron, of course, is an animal. I'm going with Giannis. Giannis is definitely better than Luka Doncic. I'm going with AD, Anthony Davis. He's obviously 70,000 times better than Luka Doncic. Kevin Durant, like I stated in my last thing. Kevin Durant with one Achilles and a half. I'm taking over Luka Doncic. Okay, fresh off. I'm taking Kevin Durant right now in the rehab over Luka Doncic. If you had to pick a player today, do you want Luka Doncic right now, healthy, the way the media hyped him up to be, or I'm taking Kevin Durant nursing his Achilles? I'm gonna wait a couple of months for Kevin Durant for the real deal, for somebody that's proven. You feel me? Kevin Durant is 30 times better. Kawhi Leonard, 70,000 times better than Luka Doncic. Paul George, he just showed y'all is levels to this in the last game when he had more than half. Luka Doncic only scored 22 points. Paul George had 14 by the end of the first quarter. Is levels to this, okay? He he's not a top 5 player, okay? I told y'all already. Okay, where we at right now? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Okay, he's not a top 5 player. Okay, I'm going with Russell Westbrook, 70. I'm gonna go with he's 10 times better than Luka Doncic. Russell Westbrook. Okay, Luka Doncic could hope on his best day he can beat Russell Westbrook. Y'all can say whatever y'all want to say about Russell Westbrook, but Russell Westbrook has led his team to the playoffs before. They may not have done much there, but he's gotten them there. He's won a game in the playoffs. Kevin Durant's been to the NBA Finals. Kevin Durant, when he had another guy, when he get another talent, even though he screwed up a couple of times in the first round, Russell Westbrook has actually been through his trials and tribulations, so he's tested a little better than Luka Doncic. He makes his mistakes, but I'm still taking Russell Westbrook 10 times better than Luka Doncic. Okay, I'm going with Dame Lillard, Dame Dollar. Okay, superstar. You feel me? That Luka Doncic should hope that he one day he could be a Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is 25 times better than Luka Doncic. Okay, there's levels to this. Dame Lillard is on another level. Okay, I'm trying to do. This is what I stated before. I know it garnered crazy controversy, but it's serious levels. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm going with James Harden, 50 times better than Luka Doncic. Like I stated before, you know, Luka Doncic will never be able to score the basketball. He can, but he would never break the records James Harden is breaking. Those triple doubles, Russell Westbrook has already proven those triple doubles don't mean much. Okay, that's a nice little stat, but what's going on? You feel me? You talking top 5? You gotta you gotta be up in that conversation. You feel me? Shoot. You feel me? When Melo came into the league, I know it's not we talking Luka. When Melo was in the Western Conference in Denver, Melo made it to the playoffs every year while he was in the West. His first season, Melo made it to the playoffs. That was before Iverson, before Billups. You feel me? That was before JR and them boys. There's levels to this. Okay. Um, I'm going with Karl Anthony Towns, 75 times better than Luka Doncic. You ask any NBA analysis out there, you feel me? Like if you watch any show, any type of anything involving basketball, they would tell you if it was one player they could start a team with today, who would it be? It would not be your so-called fraud who was propped up to be knocked down, Luka Doncic. It was Karl Anthony Towns, the real deal. Karl Anthony Towns, okay, a complete monster. I know people might not you get a chance to see Karl Anthony Towns, but Karl Anthony Towns is the real deal, okay. I just want to let y'all know before we move on to the other names that I have on this list. Okay, y'all do the math yourself. I told you I got a booklet of names that's better than Luka Doncic. And y'all know it deep down. You just pay homage. Hit the like button. Hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV. Okay? Like I stated before, I'm taking a healthy John Wall over Luka Doncic. A healthy John Wall is 75 times better than Luka Doncic. Okay, I know people might y'all got short-term memories and it's a very forgetful society. But John Wall is not to be played with, okay? John Wall will walk up in Dallas and shut the whole stadium down. John Wall is no joke, okay? Hit that subscribe button and that like button if you understand what I'm trying to tell people. John Wall is no joke. A healthy John Wall is 75 times better than Luka Doncic, okay? How many names we at now? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We at 11 already. Okay. Now you might be on the fence. Before we get to the people on the fence, I'm taking I'm definitely taking Embiid, Joel Embiid, okay, the big fella, you feel me? 75 times better than Luka Doncic. Okay, it's levels to this. Joel Embiid is an animal. I know he scored 0 points the other night, a couple nights ago, but hey, it's the regular season. Things could be deceiving. I told you this already. Things could be deceiving. Who are you trusting in the play in a serious situation? Luka Doncic or Joel Embiid? I let the people talk. Flight Sports TV. Like I told y'all, man. It's listen, okay. Now let's keep it going. I'm taking Jimmy Butler 10 times better than Luka Doncic, and y'all might look a certain way when I'm saying Jimmy Butler, but look what Jimmy Butler is doing for Miami right now. Miami is like a top 3 seed right now. Miami has a better record than Milwaukee and Philadelphia right now, the two best teams in the East, and Jimmy Butler is leading that team to victories. Okay, they was not supposed to be this high. People thought them as an 8th seed, maybe not even making the playoffs. Look what Jimmy Butler has transformed Miami into, changed the culture. I understand it's levels to this. Pay homage to people that's running around setting the culture and the foundation. Okay, Butler come in there and change the whole franchise. You've seen what he did for Minnesota. I know things ended bad up there, but he went up to Minnesota. They was in the playoffs the same second. There's levels to this. I'm taking Jimmy Butler over him. Take it or leave it. I said it. Okay. You can feel how you want to feel about this, but I'm taking Ben Simmons over Luka Doncic. I'm taking Ben Simmons. I understand you might be in the uproar. People might be in their feelings. Feeling a little sad. But I'm stating facts. You feel me? I'm taking Ben Simmons over Luka Doncic. Okay, Ben Simmons to me, he's a jump shot away from being completely unstoppable. Okay. Now I'm gonna name 2 guys on the fence. This could go either way. Y'all get in the comment section and decipher this with me. I'm taking look at the Boston Celtics for a second. They are the number 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Who in the hell thought they was gonna be the number 1 seed? Who is who is taking that team to the next level? I believe that would be Kemba Walker. I know people don't watch him enough. Kemba Walker is no joke. Is he really better than Kemba Walker, Luka Doncic? I mean, that is a pick 'em. I said these players are on the fence. I didn't say I'm not saying that Kemba's better than Luka, but I'm just saying. Right now I'm taking Kemba because look what Kemba is doing. Kemba is a winning player right now, contributing to a possible contender. Boston could possibly make it to the finals. He's been through his trials and tribulations. Kemba, he's playoff ready. He ain't gonna fold in the playoffs. Now, the next player I'm gonna say, the last player today. Maybe next time I'm gonna come up with 15 more players. I got 15. Like I said, I'll be going on for days. The next one I'm gonna go with, take it or leave it. I'm taking Bradley Beal. Okay, Bradley Beal. I know that they struggling out there in Washington, but yeah, like I told y'all about my other videos about Carmelo Anthony. Sometimes people need to get smacked upside their head. Like, do you remember me? Do you remember me? Bradley Beal is no joke. I don't know why people. This dude, Washington, like I said, the team sucks. Okay, I don't know what they doing in Washington, but Bradley Beal is a beast. Bradley Beal feast on the defense, man. They can't stop Bradley. I'm on the fence with Beal and Kemba. I didn't say that they was definitively better than Luka, even though I believe they are. But I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to show some respect. Flight Sports TV, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Luka Doncic is officially a fraud. He been a fraud once they started talking that top 5, top 10 garbage. That's when I had to come out. Pause. Because it's like, what that don't make no sense. You feel me? When I heard, see, I was fine with the Luka craze. Okay, nothing, great, good young player. We need this. But once we started talking top 5 and top 10 and top, some crazy dudes was talking top 3. So that's when I'm like, oh my God. Oh man. And I forgot a name on this list with Kyrie Irving. 75 times better than Luka Doncic. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why I keep leaving Kyrie out. Kyrie Irving is 75 times better than Luka Doncic. I know people are in their feelings. People sad. Bring out the handkerchiefs. People you can't come at what I just said. This is nothing but pure facts. I ain't making none of this up. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. We got the new series. Underrated is an understatement. Episode 1 is out now. First player in underrated is an understatement. Is Rudy Gay. He's the first player in episode 1. Y'all check that out. Show some love. Hit that like button. Most definitely hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. Y'all have a happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Luka Doncic is a fraud. You heard it here first at Flight Sports TV. And the only reason why I'm calling him a fraud is because they started talking this top 5, top 10, and some fools talking top 3. That's when I couldn't take it no more. I thought it was necessary. I didn't say he was garbage. He's a great young player. But he ain't in that upper echelon. There's levels to this. He about 3 years away from what y'all talking about. Possibly. Flight Sports TV, y'all get at me. When I get back, it's going to be 15 more names.